It is a horrible rainy day again in February in Positano, and yeah, it's often like that. So I'm going to do another makeup tutorial. This one is requested by my friend Annika, who is studying to be a doctor. She doesn't have much time to get ready in the morning, but she wants everything on her face. So I've been experimenting. I've come up with a quick solution. I think the answer is to have a makeup palette with a bit of everything in it, and then you're not searching for all sorts of products. So you've got everything in one place and it's really quick to get it on your face. So I have bought the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Glow palette, and or is it the Seductive Glow? I bought both. Anyway, I'm going to use one of them and I'm going to post it to you, Annika, afterwards. So don't go and buy it. It's coming, okay? You know, the Italian post. It's just taken 2 months for the Christmas calendars to get to America. 2 months. They got them in mid-February. I mean, January, I might as well not have put January in the calendar. Anyhow, back to the makeup. I'm going to do this very quick makeup tutorial using the Charlotte Tilbury palette and a few other bits and pieces, obviously, like mascara and lipstick. Annika has eyeliner tattooed on. That's a time saver. So I'm starting with eyeliner already on. So let's get started. I'm starting off with a little bit of foundation just where I need it. I'm going to put this on with my fingers just to show that you don't need fancy brushes all the time. And then I'm going to put on some eyeshadow primer. This will help keep the eyeshadow in place all day long. You just need a tiny bit, and you can use your ring finger to just pat it into the eye socket. Then we're going to go ahead with the Seductive Glow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. This is it here. And again, I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm going to use, it's very easy to use. Everything's numbered, so you just start with number 1 and work your way through. So number 1 all over the eye socket. And then after that, I'm going to go in with the second colour, which is like a mid-grey taupe colour, and just place that on the outer corners of the eyes and just sort of blend it in with your finger. Of course, you can use brushes if you've got them, but I'm just showing you that they're not 100% necessary. I normally would use a brush, to be honest with you, but I just thought I'd do it this way for once. Then I'm going to take a brush for the third one and just lightly line underneath my eye. This just emphasises the eyes that little bit more, just gives them a bit more oomph, but it's very subtle and soft, so it's not a strong look. And then just a little bit of the darker colour in the outer corner, just for a little bit more emphasis there. Then I'm going to go in with a blusher brush. I don't think I'm going to use my fingers for this. A little bit of bronzer. If you put too much on, like I have done here, just sort of rub it in. You can use a clean brush or a sponge, just sort of like blend it back out again. And then this number 5 is the highlighter, and that goes on the top of the cheekbones. You don't have to use all of these products, but I thought I'd give it a go. I'm just trying out the palette, really. Cleaning off the brush on my arm, in with the blusher, and just over the apples of your cheeks. If you're not sure where the apples of your cheeks are, smile and it's the bit that sticks out. That's why I'm putting all these silly faces. And then I'm going back in with the eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use that to fill in any gaps in my eyebrows. I normally use a separate eyebrow product for this, but I'm trying to use this palette as much as possible to show you that it can all be done with one palette. So I need a brush for that, obviously, so I'm just using a little, it's actually a lip brush that I'm using. Then I'm going in with this Bobbi Brown concealer, just for any under eye shadows. I normally would have done this after the concealer, but for some reason I forgot, so I'm doing it now. So just pat that in around the eyes where you need it. Don't put too much on. You don't need to do that whole YouTube triangle of concealer under your eyes across your face. Then a little bit of mascara. I've actually moved on to a new mascara now, but we'll go into that another time. And this always makes a world of difference. Just opens up the eyes. I don't like going out without mascara on. You can see the difference there already. And then I'm just finishing it off with some lip pencil and a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood lipstick. This is a quite matte one, but it seems to stay on for quite a long time. And I think that is pretty much it. Yep, that's it. That's my look. So it really didn't take long. All in all, that took about 5 minutes. So just to show you it can be done, and Annika, your Charlotte Tilbury palette is in the post for you.